please welcome Nick Sahoya to the stage.
Hello. Thank you for being here. Jess, quick, now, Jess, go, Jess. Sometimes people get stuck behind the stage after the show starts already. Thank you all for being here. It warms my heart to see so many friendly faces in the audience, so many new faces. I feel like the community really showed out for this show. And by the community, I mean gay guys that I've made out with a couple times. They're all here. Made out with that one a few more. That's my husband. Has anyone seen the show Taskmaster? Okay, that's really interesting. I have not. I don't. And by the way, if the BBC asks, that's the story. I do not know what that show is. This is all a big coincidence. No similarities except for the line of chairs here and the two chairs over there and all the tasks. But other than that, no similarities. I put together some of the videos for tonight and I arranged the tasks, but ultimately what happens up here on stage tonight is not really in my hands. It all comes down to what the task mistress thinks. Are y'all ready to meet your task mistress? Everybody, please give a huge round of applause for the amazing Silver Lake icon, Tony Soto!
Wow. Whoa. Oh, hello, Dynasty Typewriter. How are we? Oh my gosh, it sounds busy. It sounds like there's people in here.
We can't see anything.
Can't see them. Hi,
have no
Nick.
idea.
Did we all say hi
I didn't
to
say
Nick?
I wanted to see them.
I did. I would like to. Who does that? Make it happen again. Oh, I know these homosexuals and allies. Okay, all right. Hey, gays. Good to see y'all again. So listen, I'm very excited about this because Nick, you had me, Nick was like, hey, we want you to host this show and I don't want you to do anything.
She truly has no idea what's about to happen. You have
and
no
if
idea.
you all know my brand, he was like, all you need to do is just be unimpressed. And I was like, easy. I was unimpressed with the poster.
Thank you to Dynasty for making us that poster for
Thank
free.
you.
We really liked it.
What I meant was I was so impressed with that poster that it was so foreign to me to feel that. And, if you know my career, I have, if I host bingo, I want to boo you if you're wrong. I have a show called Learn the Words, Bitch, and we yell, thank you, and we yell, learn the words, bitch, at them. So I like to be unimpressed, but also impressed.
Yes.
So
and on this show, you actually get to judge because at Learn the Words, bitch, you're just the host.
I fully intend to have a favorite. I fully intend to really dislike at least one of them more than the others. So I'm ready. Are you all ready for?
Yeah. We should probably bring out our guests then, right?
Yeah. Let's go see who we're not paying enough money to be here for. Am I still standing?
You can sit. This is the first one. Sit. Yeah, you should be comfy, and then I do the work. That's the bit, right?
Yes. No, you said I don't have to do anything.
I'll just sit anyway.
This is very low. I'm still not down. Did you notice that? Pilates, baby. Oh, and GLP-1s. I'm so hungry.
We have some absolutely amazing guests for you tonight. The first one coming to the stage, we decided to go alphabetical to avoid ego issues. The first one coming to the stage is a fantastic drag queen. She won RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 2. She hosts the Diva, what's the pageant? The one that you came in second at.
Oh.
The pageant of the year, the Diva pageant show.
I don't think it's happening anymore, so we can move on.
Okay, great. She's got a podcast network. You know her.
And
You love her.
a fiance out of it, so she's fine.
She has a wonderful podcast network. Give it up for Alaska Thunderfuck.
Wait a minute. Wait just a damn minute. Who is this man? So what? Is her booking fee so high that she sent a man in it to come? What? Hi, Alaska.
Hello.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Good. You're very easy to get. I'm wondering if this means like my career is getting better or yours is just not going well.
Yes.
Thank you for answering that rhetorical question. The next comedian coming to the stage is another fantastic drag queen. She is the winner of Camp Wanakiki season 1 or 2.
Wow, that's her credit? Damn.
And she is the co-host of the amazing IMHO podcast. Give it up for Alexis Bevels.
Alexis Bevels. Alexis, did you know that was going to be, Camp Wanakiki was going to be a credit, they said?
Huh?
Yeah. I do want to say, though, so Alexis styled my beautiful hair. Make some noise for Alexis and her abilities. Now, she
Thank
did
you.
try to farm extra points, even though I paid her for this wig. So, but she might be my favorite. I don't know yet. She tries really hard just at life, so I know this will either be very impressive or we're all going to walk out just a little sadder.
Probably both.
Our next comedian coming to the stage is a dear old friend of mine. You've seen him on Hacks. You've seen him or you will see him in the upcoming movie Stop That Train. Please give a big round of applause to the amazing Guy Branum.
Yes, Guy. Always
you.
such a gentleman, so formal.
It's really
yes.
nice that you thought to shake our hands.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool that you thought to do that.
With no, Purell. Yeah, you missed it, bro. Sorry, dude. Hi, Guy.
Hello.
Welcome. Now, Guy, you just judged the last Learn the Words bitch.
It was a delight.
I'm going to tell you, the world will be empty when you do ultimately pass on. I feel like
I occupy a fair amount of space.
I feel like I learn things from you. Your social media teaches me, and I'm annoyed by that.
What everyone is looking for in a stand-up comedian is instructional.
Guy, I heard you've been going viral online lately, and I didn't even know that. I still know you from
viral.
X-Play back in the day.
Yes.
Great.
Should I don't
No,
know.
no riff. No, it's good.
I don't know. Okay.
The next comedian coming to the stage, also a dear old friend of mine. He's also a gay comedian from Seattle.
Oh, God, there's so many gays.
I know, too many. Especially from Seattle. And he has written so many fabulous shows that you have already seen. One I would recommend that maybe you have not seen is High Fidelity on Hulu starring Zoe Kravitz. It's fucking awesome. Please watch it. Everybody give it up for Solomon Giorgio!
Solomon Giorgio. Now, mind you, Solomon Giorgio, I've done cocaine with you, so...
And I've paid for your Botox.
So I think you... That's not a lie. For many years, you paid for my Botox, and for that, you won't lose.
No.
Can you write that off on your taxes as a charitable
I always
donation?
did. I always did. I paid for it.
Tony, can I tell you my classic cocaine one-liner?
Yes.
Tony, I have never done cocaine because I'm already sweating and talking about myself.
The thing about
2
cocaine is you
points
should do
for
more
that.
than one
2
line.
points, Nick. 2 points
No,
for...
no points for one-liners, or I'm gonna
Oh, we can't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
lose track. Yeah.
And first of all, Nick, can we just talk about this outfit real quick? Are you getting in the mud? What's happening?
I would get in the mud, except for I'm wearing Alexander McQueen shoes.
Is this a Bezos original? Did you get this from...
Guys, I think I actually have to go change real quick.
I'm sorry, Alaska. We know that you don't do any kind of things with the Bezos, but this guy has no scruples.
No, not anymore. I don't do Amazon anymore, but this suit is definitely from Amazon
Temu.
back in the olden
Temu,
days.
for
It's
sure.
grandfathered
Yes.
in, yeah.
That's a Temu suit.
We've got some amazing comedians here, as you can see. Would it surprise you to know that they've already completed one of their tasks.
What?
Well, I guess they've
Yeah.
completed a few if you know how the show works.
Yeah, I don't.
Which, again, I have not seen. But
And
there's
also,
one.
this show is not derivative of that IP for any international IP lawyers who are in the audience.
Thank you.
No.
Fair use. Fair use.
If you change it
Parody.
20%, it's yours.
And if a drag queen steals it, doesn't count. Everyone knows that. But we are going to find out the results of that task live. Raven in the booth, can we get video number 1 real quick?
Give it up for Raven in the booth, everybody.
in the
Raven in the booth.
I love homework. I miss homework.
$15. That is more than I make at IMHO.
Ooh, thank you, Grandma.
Tips! Create a mascot for Task Mistress.
Create a mascot for Task Mistress. Oh!
You must buy all of your materials for $15 or less, and the mascot must be made only of those materials.
Provide receipts. Best mascot wins.
This is Tony, isn't it? The provide receipts thing.
Tony didn't do anything for this.
Do I get to embezzle the leftover money? Like if I only use like $2?
It says up to $15, right?
This is gonna be a very cheap.
You know what? I'm excited for this. I'm artistic. So, good luck to the others. I'm gonna win.
Did he say autistic?
It did sound like that in the edit, didn't it?
I'm sure I said
I was
artistic.
like, well, borderline for sure. For sure. Spectrum. On the
yeah,
edge.
I haven't felt the
definitely.
feeling in years, but
Yeah,
that's
you're counting right now. I know, for sure. Wow, that was exciting. So they have to make a mascot?
Yeah, and if it's good enough, we'll use it. But if not, we won't.
We're going to use it for what?
I don't know, the mascot of the show. Like, it could be up here on the
shit.
set
You
with
all
us,
could
know?
really, well, let's
They could
see.
leave their stamp on the show.
But what if we don't get another show?
Uh-oh.
yeah. Wow.
Let's go ahead and go in alphabetical order once
I'm
more.
ready.
Alaska, can you please
Impress
reveal us your
me.
mascot?
Yes, I'd be happy to.
Oh, I'll tell you. You caused
All right.
quite a stir backstage when you bumped your big ass into that.
I didn't know what was
She
in there.
looked up in such anger. She was like, it's ruined. It's ruined.
I do know she made it in a hurry.
Here it is. No, I'm just kidding. It's in the bag.
I did text Alaska earlier today. To,
Are you drinking hot tea, Alaska? Are you trying to
I
sing
am.
later? Are you doing a number? No one
Fly
asked.
me to the moon. Okay, so thank God you texted me earlier, Nick, because I forgot completely about this element of this competition. So much, I didn't just forget to do it, I forgot what it even was. I was like, what is it? And so this
Now
was
forgive
done.
her. She's busy.
It's like that body bag that they put ET
Yeah,
in.
I can't wait to see what child you murdered. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Majestic.
Yeah, there's a real sadness to that. These people paid relatively good money to see this. They're trying to be lifted
Yes,
up.
we will
Oh
audit
yeah,
these
no,
receipts.
I want to see what you paid for it. You got 2 receipts out of that? How?
Keep in mind, the materials had to all be
What
purchased.
the hell was $13? What does this
Actually,
one
the
say?
air inside
Staples?
was the
What'd
most
you get from
expensive element.
Staples? Did you restock your own supply?
Page flags, so like
What?
Post-its, little Post-its.
Where's there a Post-it?
So this
So
is
the Post-it
that's
you
what
got.
I
Oh, yeah, we didn't see
spelled.
that until
That's
now.
what I spelled.
Oh, I didn't know there was a reveal.
Judges.
We don't talk about the admin needs of drag queens enough. You know, it's always a sewing challenge or a comedy challenge. How come we never have to see the girls do some taxes?
Yeah.
All right, round of applause for Alaska's mascot.
Yeah, you can take that down a little. It didn't need that much applause.
Yeah,
there's no pity claps if I'm here, all right? Thank you for your service.
Alexis, how you feeling about this challenge? Do you think you have it in the bag?
Don't do me wrong. I think you're my favorite.
Okay. Hi. Okay. I think I might have misunderstood.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
The assignment. No. I was very excited. Okay, there's a place in
Nick.
Pasadena called Remainders. Have you ever heard of it? Okay. So it's like a thrift shop, but only for craft supplies. So I knew
Oh, yes.
I could
know about
get
that.
the most for. So I walked in there and I walked around and I knew I could get some fabrics and some this and that. And I
Is that
saw.
all you have?
No. Well, wait. I saw a foam cube for 50 cents and I said, "Oh, I'll make a puppet out of it." I've never made a puppet in my life. And so what it ended up being, it's more of a doll, really. And I was gonna make it look like you, but doing that is very hard. So, okay.
First of all, I don't know how to take that.
Let's just admire that basket.
this basket. Okay.
If this comes out, look, girl.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
So maybe like this is the original task mistress. You have to hold her head up. Because, okay, but it's a real doll and I hand sewed the entire thing and I stuffed it myself.
Did you put whatever
And their
evil
shoes.
spirit is haunting it in it as well?
No, you get to put it in. That's why it's your mascot.
Oh, I told
Yeah.
you
Your
I
own
liked
spirit. You can get it in
her.
there.
Yes.
Edward Scissorhand. This was a cube of foam.
So
and I cut with scissors. I've working on this for 3 days.
The face is
guys.
very
I didn't do
disturbing,
your
but
wig
impressive.
until this morning.
Yeah, no, your text seemed rushed.
Yeah.
Tony, can I ask 2 questions?
Please, I
Yeah.
would love to hear that.
And I have the receipt and I have some change.
Oh. No change from you, Alaska? Your questions, please, Guy.
My first question is fuck you. And my second question
Fair
is
question, Guy.
when is she replacing Maya Rudolph and O'Mary?
Now,
Yeah.
Now-
she's more the nurse lady. Oh, yeah.
I
That's
do
good
have
casting.
to ask, though. It seems like you put work in it.
Yeah.
Why is the neck not there? It seems like a vital popsicle stick.
I know. You're right. And I hear that. She's got shoes on.
She can take a note. Listen, Alexis can take a note. That's what we love about
Look,
Alexis
a neck
Pebbles.
breaks the budget every time, okay?
Guy, you made us a little mascot, didn't you?
Oh, and a Tupperware.
Oh, I thought that was like
Oh,
lemon squares.
a little one, absolutely. It's not about size, you're right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a little pig made out of marzipan. Alexis, I have a question for you. That doll, is it edible?
Well, anything's edible if you try hard enough.
That's a great point. Also, I could only afford red food coloring, so for the black food coloring, for its little eyes and its little mouth, I burned the cardboard that the marzipan came in. And then I rubbed it into the marzipan.
Yes, may I hold it?
Yes.
So, Guy, did you pay for the fire that you used to...
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a texture to it and a wetness.
Yes. I had
It's
to
sweating.
use- I did.
Oh, like the wet is accumulating around my finger. That's.
Guy, maybe it could go
I
back in
guess
the
I
little
really
tub.
need to be told what marzipan is because I just touched it like it was
Marzipan
no
is a
big
delicious
deal.
combination of ground almonds, sugar, and to some extent egg whites.
It's a cruel trick white people play on each other.
Pointed at you. Is this for your social media that you don't do?
Yeah, I don't
Nick?
do social media.
Can you take
I'm really
this away
interesting.
from me, please? Thank you. Do we have a towel?
Dynasty, maybe...
I'm sorry, and his little legs are birthday candles.
Oh, that's very cute.
I noticed that too. No, well done. Can I just on the carpet, or is that
Yeah.
is that
Here, do you want the doll?
is that Midwestern? Is it Midwestern just to put it on the carpet?
And the spirit is in there now.
I mean, that's.
He has.
I would like to hold her. Thank you.
Oh,
no, this is
favoritism.
terrifying. That neck is held on by string.
Sullivan.
Did you? No, please move on.
Sullivan, you got a little mascot for us, right?
Yes, I did.
She's got alopecia in the back. She's so stressed out. You're so stressed out, Diva.
Age-related hair loss doesn't know a gender, okay?
Solomon, I
Yes.
can't believe that you actually set aside time.
Well, like I said earlier, I'm very artistic and autistic.
Yeah, we heard.
And I was thinking I'll go to like the Michaels and get some stuff and make you something goofy and fun. Then I remembered that you're mean. And you'd make fun of whatever I make.
It's good to remember, yeah.
And I also learned a long time ago, never waste an opportunity to bribe somebody.
Oh.
So I decided to get you, I was going to just give you the money, but I was like, no.
Oh, that
I know
would've been
something else that you
great.
love just as much that is also green.
Okay.
And I think would be a great representation of who you are and the people that come to these shows.
Did you get me weed?
I got you marijuana.
Yes!
That's pandering. That's
I
pandering.
mean.
Do you think this show is something other than
That
pandering?
is terrific. Can we see the receipt, please? 15 with tax. I mean, that sounds successful. Let this be a lesson to any of you.
Tony,
Yes.
you've seen 4
Yes.
amazing mascots.
Yes.
You have seen the receipts. We know
Yes.
that no one broke that rule.
Yes.
How do you feel? Because we need to assign some points.
I'm ready.
The winner's going to get 4, and then the second place will get 3, and then 2, and then 1. Notice that's also different from Taskmaster, which is a show I have not seen.
That's right. We've never heard of that. Yes?
Just real quick before you dole out the points. I even bought little sewing kits, so I only used the needle and the threads from those, and they were old.
You're good.
I can verify that
The
she did
thread
check.
was breaking.
She did check if she could use her own sewing needles, and I said yes, and she actually went out of her way to not do so.
You didn't say I could.
Yeah.
I did say you could.
Okay.
He has a little fucking tail made from the string inside of the birthday candle.
You can light mine up and smoke it.
All right.
Mine
All right.
floats.
I know what I'm going to do. I know what. I'll ask her, do you remember all the fun we were just having and then you brought the sadness back out? You brought the sadness. Does the sadness have to stay on stage the whole night?
We might remove it. It might
All
be
right, so
distracting.
here are the points. Winner, Spooky Doll. Second place is Marijuana. Third place is Little Piggy You Can Eat. And last place is Sadness.
Sadness, the friendly horse.
And that got low. And I'm drinking red wine and Coke out of a coffee cup, and that was still sadder.
All right, we've assigned our first points. I think that's time to go into our next task. Raven, can we go ahead and get video 2, and we'll see what they have to do next.
Do I have to keep this spooky doll the whole time? I made this dress. I want it to be seen.
Spooky Doll, I loved her on Dragula. She was so good. She's one of my favorites.
So do I get to grab the chair? Or do I just?
You can stand.
I can stand. I can stand. Okay, I'm gonna stand. I'll stand for this.
Oh, I love this desk, though.
Thank you.
Let's see here. You have a task. Okay.
How are you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
Good.
Do you want to open your task?
Yes.
Beautiful envelope.
I had to go to a couple stores.
I don't want to do this too rough. I'm always worried about opening these too roughly.
And the queer tea goes to...
Construct a tower out of cups and tape.
Your tower must hold 1, 2, or 3 tennis balls without additional support for 10 seconds.
The height of your tower will be multiplied by the number of tennis balls held.
Highest tower wins. P.S. An additional 2 points will be awarded to the prettiest tower.
Prettiest tower wins. This is going to be.
Well, prettiest tower gets
2 extra points.
No, prettiest tower wins.
All right.
My training as a flip cup binge drinker in college is really coming in handy.
A bunch of these. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm smarter than this. This tape thing doesn't have a thing to cut off the tape with.
Oh, you didn't. You removed the thing.
What then?
The thing that cuts the
What do you call that?
Cuts the tape.
The little metal cutter offer thing on it.
I don't know the word for it. I know that eyelets are the things that the ties of your shoes go through. That's one of those little words that you're supposed to know.
Oh, there's no actual like. There's no actual teeth.
Teeth? You
to
have
like
teeth?
cut it.
Oh, okay. You figured it out though.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay.
You thought you got me, but you didn't. I'm smarter than tape. Am I? No, I'm not.
That's just prettier. Triangles are like proven to be very beautiful in architecture, so.
I'm feeling like kind of a triangular situation. So this is going to be kind of a pyramid. Everyone's always talking about like how are the pyramids made? It feels like this.
Yeah, just kind of stacked.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So do you understand the task as it was presented to you, task mistress?
So they have to build a tower, and it has to be
made of cups and tape.
No, obviously. Did I have to specify that?
I was just making sure you were paying
We
attention.
all watched the same video. Oh yeah. No, I couldn't get past the queerity shout out. First of all, I can't even get invited to that fucking thing, so let's not talk about that show. I can't even get PR. Don't talk about any of your fucking rich drag queen stuff here.
We could get nominated for this if we change the subject.
We love that show. Is Queerity a show?
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I love the
We love
character who
Queerity.
came out recently. Wow, yes. No.
We should just see some of the results, probably, right? Do you have any clarifications, is more what I was wondering.
No, I have to say I love that you're sabotaging them. It makes me very happy.
I was very happy to do that. Shall we see the next video, please?
Well, first of all,
All right.
the
We have an
two
objection.
pets in the middle have questions. Yes, Alexis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you do that on purpose with the teeth?
Yeah, it was kind of hard to get it off, too.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay,
but
I just want you to be okay.
I put it back on, so I can now cut my
You
tape.
did?
Yeah.
Great.
So,
Guy.
I just had a quick question. Tony, what a lovely manicure.
Thank you. Saul?
so you lied to all 4 of us then? We were like, that was, you just, okay.
Oh, did you lie to them too?
Yeah, I was like, why did this happen? I thought that, okay.
I will say, and this didn't make the edit, but Alaska very briefly thought that woke culture was the reason that the metal thing from the tape had been removed.
Say that.
We'll save that for the director's cut. Can we go ahead and see the next
Yeah,
video,
please.
please?
Can
Let's
we
see some
see
of these results.
Yeah.
We've got our 2 non-drag queens
I'm running
first.
out of red wine and Coke.
Skipping out on the tape.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem that the tape is serving me, so I shan't serve the tape.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See, I know I'm smart.
You having trouble with the tape?
No, it's good. It's good. The tape's great.
Well, yes, Guy, if it's 6 and it should be 3.
I feel like a strong base is necessary. I was gonna quote Nicki Minaj, but no, wait. It's actually Meghan Trainor. Never mind. Wow, I just conflated Meghan Trainor and Nicki Minaj. You know what? It's fine. They're the same person in my head now.
You know, I'm trying to keep things stable. I have played a fair number of bridge building games in my time.
I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna be so good at this. I'm so proud of myself.
Guy.
Wow. This is what I want to do. Right? I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't trust myself anymore.
Do you ever play tennis?
No. I tend to prefer sports that involve physically overwhelming another human being or beast.
Honestly, I like to see the other comedians try better than that. I would like to see the others try better than that, because that's...
You want to lock it in?
I'm gonna lock it in.
I'm gonna say, this is my call.
I'm gonna win. I know I won. If they beat me, good for them. They deserve it.
All right.
So I'm gathering that the other two are better.
I don't
Than
want to
what we
spoil
just
things for
watched.
people, but yeah, Solomon,
Or are
did
they
you think
worse?
that tower could maybe be taller?
No, I
was
could've way
that?
more.
No, you were awfully confident for that piece
I'm
of
always
garbage
awfully
that you
confident.
made.
It has nothing to do with whether
And
I'm
was
good at
this
something.
before Nicki Minaj was canceled?
No, I knew it was that day. I knew she was bad the second I said her name.
Guy thoughts?
Guy?
As a native Californian, I understand the importance of earthquake preparedness.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, oh. Go back to Illinois. No offense. Okay, a 4.7 comes along, and I have created an unstable little cup thing, then who knows who could have been injured. Poor little Evan, who was being PA, could have been hit in the face with a ball. Wouldn't be his
true.
first time. But that was a stable motherfucking building.
Yeah, no, I liked your empire ambitions too. It was sprawling. You were taking over space.
A little bit of a ziggurat, if you will.
I'm here for it. No, you're beating Solomon.
Yeah.
Some stats
And I'm
off the
fine
bat.
with that.
Some stats right away. We have Solomon's tower was 22 inches. It held 3 tennis balls for a total score of 66 inches. Guy's tower was 28 inches and had 3 tennis balls as well. That's a total of 84 inches.
Damn, Guy.
Can the other
You
comedians
can
do
clap
as well?
for 84 inches, you sluts. We know what you're into. You're still on the Twitter for the porn.
Let's go ahead and see the next attempt. Next up, we have Alexis Bevels.
So let's put one right in there. Okay. Wait, did anybody start on the ground? Should I have done that? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get that. This is a nice rug. It's gonna look the exact same because I loved my base. I feel like when you were a kid, you were obsessed with being a marine biologist.
Me?
No. The general you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hello? Don't put that in. It's actually a lot less stable on the carpet, is what I'm finding. Okay. There's 3 balls.
Do you feel good about this height?
Hold on. Please don't speak for just 2 seconds. I'm sorry. No. Okay, hold on. No one move. This is a nice measuring tape. Can I have that?
No.
Okay. It's really beautiful. It kind of looks like a bong. You know what I mean? Like you put the stuff in there and then you're like, I don't do that, but I don't do that. Mine's so pretty because it's swaying.
Alexis's tower started on the ground. It was 51 inches and held 3 tennis balls for a total score of 153 inches.
So yeah, you got those inches, bitch. Good
Yeah.
job.
Thank you.
Okay. So what made you think to put it on the floor? Like, was that okay, or was like the
Didn't
table?
say that you couldn't do that. It didn't say it had to be on the desk.
All
so
right. I
of
feel like you're
course.
yelling at me. A little aggressive.
When I was going home after this, I thought I really zoned in on the tall portion of
Yeah,
it.
no, you worked that shit.
And then I remembered it was supposed to be beautiful as well.
no,
and
it was beautiful, Alexis.
it was beautiful.
Yeah, it swayed, bitch.
It was swaying.
Yeah. Now, would that survive an earthquake? No.
No, but we used to live in Chicago. The Sears
No
Tower
earthquakes there,
swayed.
bitch. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
I also just
Are
want
you
to say,
trying to relate to me now because we lived in the same city?
Well, also,
You're such a good favorite.
yeah.
I was really impressed with putting the tennis balls inside of the cups, and I just want to say, there's no more important drag queen skill than understanding where your center of gravity is.
That's true.
Thank you.
Do you see what I mean when I say he'll be missed?
Why don't we go ahead and see the final attempt of our first task? Let's go ahead and see Alaska's attempt at building a tower out of cups.
Oh, we saved the best for last.
We'll see.
This tape is missing the little metal thing. Wait. Oh, so this is part of the trick.
The tape is also filled with poison. You will go unconscious in 30 seconds. Now, there is a ceiling fan. Is this part of the challenge?
Do you want me to move the ceiling fan a little bit so you can get around
turn
it?
the ceiling fan on. Danger! No. Oh shit! No, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off! There's some twist that I'm not catching. We have to use the full extension of this room, which means the floor. The desk is a twist. I'm doing floor work. This is like the floor annex. Like, they call it garden level. Should I be rifling through the desk? Is there like a prefabricated tower in the fucking desk and I've missed it? I know I love this desk. Markers! I don't know. They might be a little tacky. Oh shit. I don't want it to provide additional support, so I'm going to move it just below. Can a tennis ball go in here? The top of Tower B. Bitch, this looks like it's in Dubai. It's so beautiful. Final answer, clock it. Cool.
I would like to say that that just fixed that. And also to the three morons, why would you not think to look in a drawer?
First of all, I was not gonna try it for you.
No, I get it.
I'm sorry, which of those would satisfy LA's building codes? Nithya Raman herself could walk in. That thing is passing inspection.
Also, I've never had curiosity in my life. I would have never checked for anything.
The life of an immigrant. I get it. I get it.
Never check anything twice. It's not worth it.
Just
Don't dream.
You know, the live performers did their little thing on the floor, but Solomon and I understand television, okay? And behind the desk is hard to photograph.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
Why don't we go ahead and play the next video because it will actually compare these towers.
Oh,
and,
great.
We can just talk over it as it plays.
Oh, great.
So just to talk about.
Look, we sped it up.
One thing I will say is you'll notice from the edit here, Alaska probably spent twice as long on her tower as everyone else. And in general was very generous with her time. Thank you, Alaska. I think you stayed longer than everyone else by about a half hour.
It's that bad, huh, Alaska? It's that bad, huh, girl?
No work.
Just no work. No.
So take a look at these towers because we are going to have to pick a prettiest.
So I got to do what?
You've got to pick a prettiest for bonus points, but now that we're looking at them all together, I do want to bring up one part of the task.
Please.
That's pretty important. It does say that the tower must not have additional support. So,
wow.
I'm curious about that little extension that we have coming out from off of the desk and then going down to the floor.
No.
Alaska, would you rather measure that tower with its one ball, and you can multiply that height by 1, or would you rather measure the tower on the desk
I
for 2
love
balls?
rules.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. Please explain. What?
I just think that
What is extra support?
the desk.
The desk.
So wait.
So everyone has extra support because everyone uses the fucking desk.
Except for one.
Except for one.
In that case, I would argue the floor is the extra support.
I would say that's the can of worms that we could go down. But if we're backing up just a little, everyone else had their towers measured from the base of the desk. Would you like yours measured from the base of the desk, or would you like it measured from the bottom of the floor? Where it has
This is like the gay question of where you measure your dick from.
Yeah, from the base.
there
and the
different
balls are
methods.
important. And the balls are important because
Yeah.
there's 2 on your main tower and there's 1 on your smaller tower. So would you like to measure the main tower or the smaller tower?
My building is all one building, so you should measure it from the bottom to the top.
Okay.
Wait.
So I have the stats. The measurement from the floor to the top of the tower, which did not touch the ceiling, so no additional support there, was 94.5 inches. The 2 tennis balls that are visible, you can see there, those are clearly on the tower. The debate would come that the 3rd ball is in the subsequent tower. Do you feel like this is one tower? Do you feel like we need to separate them into 2 different towers and measure the highest? How do you feel?
You know what? So
Well, my question is,
I
can you
mean,
prove that it can not fall apart without the desk there?
yeah, that was a question. Like, how much of a support was it? Because here's the thing, I just think that you should be rewarded for all the time and the effort.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I should be rewarded for this. So do what you.
Well, that makes me want to change my mind.
Quibbling about rules about Alaska's architectural genius is ultimately what the Fountainhead
Okay,
is about.
all right.
Okay? I would say Ayn Rand says we have to give him full credit for the entire building.
Okay, listen.
No,
because
like a
Alexis
riddle.
did not even use the desk. I'm not even going to bring the desk into the equation. Her structure stands
Great.
as it is, with the desk being whatever support thing. I say.
Do you mean Alaska?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I at least
because Alexis used the floor.
Alaska.
And no, I'm
Alaska.
saying.
Okay, excuse me.
Stop correcting me.
This always happens
confusing.
with
This
me.
always-
You
yeah.
mansplaining gaslighter.
I am very clearly them
I
splaining to
am
you
a
right now.
cisgendered Christian woman, and I paint white. So listen to
That
me.
wine is hitting the Coke real hard.
Because Alexis didn't even use the table as support, then I don't even look at the table as support. So Alaska's use of the table stands or whatever.
Very well. In that case, Alaska's final score is 283.5 inches with all 3 tennis balls multiplying. That puts Alaska in first, Alexis in second, Guy in third, and Solomon in fourth. But we also have the pretty points.
Who
2
wins
points
most
for the pretty.
beautiful?
Well, I
That's
mean,
the
you
question.
have to give. Wait, how much? So here's the thing. I because I gave you the desk as a structure, I'm not gonna completely. I'm giving it to the Empire for the pretty one. I'm giving it for the earthquake soundness of it all.
So that's for Guy.
Wins the extra 2 points.
Great.
Thank you,
Can I
Tony.
just say that every time I reach for my wine, I just see dead eyes?
The,
And
eye-
it's like every time I look in the mirror of a morning, it's like, oh,
the eyelids actually come off, and it's really scary then.
they come off.
Well, there weren't eyelids in first, but it started scaring me,
put-
so I put them
Yeah.
in.
Good note.
But you can put them away in the drawer and get the eyelids out
I'm
when you
actually
need them,
just
when you
going
have
to
company
turn her
over.
upside down. If that head turns back around, you all just let me know. Look at her bald spot. Isn't that
No,
terrible?
we don't have to look at that. No.
Look at her. Oh, she's so stressed out. Okay.
And she is our mascot? Wait, what happened there?
No, I'm stressed out.
All right. Why don't we keep this show going? We've got another task ready for you. Let's see the next video, Raven.
37.
Oh, wait.
37 inches, approximately, right? Yeah. And why is it approximate?
Who are these hunks that you have around?
Everyone, just listen to this for 1 second.
Why is it approximate, Trevor?
What? What?
Why don't we know how tall it is?
Oh, because I knocked it over.
Yeah, Trevor. Thank you.
I somehow forgot to shout out our amazing PAs. Evan, Trevor, please come on up here.
Wait, Trevor, whose did he knock over?
So he knocked over Tower B of Alaska's tower.
Well, see, we had to count it then. It was demolished by this boy.
Everybody,
Not the second tower fell.
please, sincere round of applause for these awesome boys who are very
Look at
overqualified.
these sexy boys.
Evan is a very talented screenwriter, just got into the UCLA grad program. Everybody clap for him.
We love
Evan,
debt.
we're done with you. Go
We love
ahead.
more debt, Evan. Evan, you can
Evan,
walk away slowly, though, Evan. Look at Evan.
Now,
Wait,
Trevor, could you stay here for 1 second?
For 1 second, you dummy.
I remember I specifically told you something was going to happen if you knocked over the tower. Do you remember what that was?
Guantanamo,
I said
bro.
you would never work in this town
Guantanamo.
again.
Wait, what did you
I
tell
said you
him?
would never work in this town again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But as it turns out, we have another way to deal with this. The people in the first 3 rows.
Take your shirt off.
Can you please? You didn't do it. You didn't do it. Get back up here. Get back up here, Trevor. You already messed it up. And yes, I messed up the video cue, but now I'm mad at you instead. Everybody who has a cup, please throw your cups at Trevor at the same time and say, "Stick to acting, Trevor."
Do it.
1, 2, 3.
Stick to acting, Trevor.
Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah, there was supposed to be 3 times as many cups, but someone forgot to give them out.
That was not near as effective
You
as
do
we
have to pick
wanted
them
to
up,
be
please.
first, second, and third row.
Look, our people weren't known for throwing, okay?
I actually caught that really good. I'm proud of myself.
Be faster about it, sweetheart. Yeah. Listen, that smile might get you everywhere elsewhere, but not here.
Also, Trevor and I produced a really amazing event at Akbar called Readings Are Fundamental. The next one's May 2nd.
Yeah, you should come out to that.
7th.
Oh,
May 7th. Please come. It's free.
May 7th.
Okay, thank you, Trevor.
Okay,
no
go,
more
Trevor.
bits. No more
Go,
bits.
Trevor.
No more bits. The worst thing about that video is I ask him, "Why are you in trouble?" And he's still doing bits. He's like, "Oh, nothing's real." I'm like, "No, you knocked down the tower. That's pretty real." Okay, he's a great boy. Can we do the next video, please?
Test number 2.
Okay. 2.
Hello, guy.
Hello.
A lot of people have been walking into frame, but I guess we've just been starting you
Okay.
in front of the task. Do you like that?
Yes, I can do whatever you want though. Do you want to walk into frame?
No.
Task 2, you open the envelope, you lose.
Call someone on the phone. Get them to say as many proper nouns as possible within 1 minute.
You may not tell them about the task, and you may not use any of the following words.
Name, place, person, fast, quick, hurry. If you use any of these words, you must hang up immediately.
Most proper nouns wins. What the fuck is a proper noun?
Alaska.
Yeah.
Who can I talk to on the phone?
I don't have a phone, so this is technically like not fair.
Do you wanna borrow mine?
I only use landlines.
That's really cool.
And you're adding to the problem.
Do you wanna borrow my phone?
No.
It's a pretty simple task, right? You just gotta
Yeah.
call someone.
Yeah.
Don't say the words.
Yes.
Get them to say names and stuff.
No, I love that. I love that you are making them stressed out and you're inconveniencing someone on the phone.
Yes. Bothering someone from afar. I
No,
love
it's
it.
great. Really? Proper noun, Pennsylvania, huh? That's where we don't want to educate our children.
We did figure out what a proper noun is. Just for folks in the audience who know, it's a person, place, or thing that is a formal name for something. It's usually capitalized. Can we go ahead
Did you
and
have
see?
to tell her that?
I did allow Alaska to Google what a proper noun is.
Yes.
Because I thought it would be
like,
unfair.
Googled it on a landline?
Yes.
You can call Google.
I
There's a
called
lady
the
there.
Google
She'll
line.
answer. She'll look it up for you. Okay, let's see that next video, please.
You know what? I'm gonna call my brother.
Yo.
Hey, can you do me a quick favor? Can you list all our siblings?
Jamal, Tejas, Neguse, Udanos, you, Miyagawi,
Uh-huh. What about our parents?
Mana, and Johannes.
Okay, cool. Any aunts and uncles that you remember?
Budhe, that's Mana's brother. I remember on the top of my head.
Uh-huh. Any,
I can't remember any other names.
or just like neighbors?
Moo. No, that was my cousin.
Okay. And any neighbors? Any of them?
Augustine, Sophia, Miguel. Our neighbors now, we have Jessica and Jesse, Antonin.
All right, sorry. So I'm doing this game show real quick, so I just had to call you. That's what siblings are for. They don't question anything, just go right into things. It's like, are you being kidnapped, murdered? No, just list everybody that we know.
Pretty impressive, right?
Yes, I love
can we
back to
actually
immigration for sure.
Yeah.
I live.
Can we actually just roll right into the next video? Because I want to watch the very beginning of that task one more time. So just play the next video if you don't mind, Raven.
Yo.
Hey, can you do me a quick favor? Can you do me a quick favor? Quick favor.
So about 2 seconds in, you did say the word quick and not hang up. So I don't think any of those names are going to count.
Come on.
Wow.
It's the rules. I don't know.
Yeah.
That is the rules.
I have 2 more
Them's
joints
the
in my
rules,
pocket.
folks.
I have 2 more joints in my pocket.
Do you want to do them?
Huh?
You want to do them?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm also okay with not winning.
All that hard work to just be squandered away.
We're all getting paid the same amount.
It's very unimpressive. Are we? Are they making
I have no idea.
more
I don't know.
the same amount
Will
as
it make it
me?
interesting if the winner gets like $20 extra or something?
They
We
didn't
can
know
decide
about
that right
We don't
now.
have to add that.
No,
well,
y'all get
I
paid
don't
the
know.
same.
Alaska seems to need it.
$20 extra, you say?
Let's just keep going. Let's go ahead and see the next task. Here we have combined the attempts of Alaska and Alexis.
Oh, no.
Pray for us.
Oh! Okay. I'm gonna call my friend Darby.
I'm gonna call my mom.
She says she's doing a giant poopy, but she always tells me she's doing a giant poopy.
Hi.
Hi.
What is the name of that soap opera that you watch?
General Hospital?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hello. Hey, girl.
Oh my god, I just took the biggest poop.
You're so skinny.
And what is the name of the gangster guy?
Sonny Corinthos?
Yes.
Well, now I'm laying down on my bed because the poop was really big.
Oh my god. We've had a rough gastrointestinal week. Hey, real quick, who am I?
And what is the name of the city that it takes place in? Fuck, I said city? Oh, I have to hang up. I'm sorry, I'm doing a challenge. I can't say city? Oh, and I said name. All right, Mom, I'm doing this challenge.
Oh.
And I just really fucked it up.
Darby, you did incredible.
Oh, did I fuck up?
No, I
talked about my poop.
That's a proper noun, right? Poop?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, the way we do it.
The way we do it is a capital P, baby.
Thank you, Darby. You're incredible. No, we did great.
Okay, I need to lay down.
Bye. I forgot it was a minute. That was perfect. I got 6.
Great job.
And just so you know, I forgot to tell you, I can't stand La Roche. You know what? Tell your friends that have a lot of money that I could dress them for a lot cheaper.
Oh, okay.
No, all of a sudden we have this guy named La Roche. Like, that's his real name.
My mom has come out publicly against La Roche. I'm never gonna get on All Stars.
You truly never are. You never are.
Yeah, your mom talked about La Roche for like 2 or 3 minutes.
She did.
I love passion. I love passion.
I do have to apologize for the sound in that last clip. It was during the heat wave, and a garbage truck was going by during Alexis's attempt, and we couldn't redo it because the timer had already started. But I will say the second Darby hung up, the garbage truck was just gone. So.
Well, yeah, that's because Darby's an anchor, you know? She's been dragging you down for years, and a garbage truck sound
She's in the
always
audience tonight. Hey,
follows
Darby.
her. Is she here? Of course, she'll come to anything. She'll come to anything.
Darby, have you recovered from the poop now?
All right, let's not let her talk.
Let's get one more attempt at that task. Can we see Guy's attempt at making a phone call?
Oh, yes, Guy.
I'm gonna call my mom because it's the middle of the day and she'll probably be home. Well, she will be home, but she'll probably answer.
Hello?
Hello, Deb. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How many siblings did Grandma have?
Wow. Okay, there was her and brother Billy. They were the last 2.
Uh-huh.
And then there was Lori, Doradine,
Uh-huh.
Virgie,
Uh-huh.
Hazel. he's
Who were-
and then
Yeah, the boys?
yeah. Oh, and there was Donna.
Uh-huh.
Donna died when she was 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So then there was Walter,
Uh-huh.
Harold,
Uh-huh.
Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Right. When I told you about Billy already.
Yeah.
I think there was only 4.
And where were they born? Where were they born?
Oh, they were all born there. It was there in Arkansas.
I'm so sorry that I did that.
Damn, Mom really came in.
I'm doing like a little thing for a show that is a game. You get little tasks. And so that was why I called and I asked you that. I'm sorry.
No, you're sorry because you're asking me this about my mom?
It was just a dumb waste of time. It's just a dumb waste of time that I did that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, they were mother. Rogers.
Rogers. Yes.
Okay, I'll shut up. I love you. Goodbye.
I love you, bye. My niece explained to her what was going on. If you want proper nouns in a Southern family, you really just have to start talking about dead great aunts.
It's a lesson.
Hmm?
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, guy.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, a Midwestern mother loves talking about the dead ones. She loves because she's survived. Well done. That's actually great. Your mom sounds charming.
But what are her thoughts on La Roche, though? 'Cause
Actually, I would be very interested to know that.
So this is a relatively straightforward one as far as who did the best. We only had one person not get disqualified, so it seems like Guy will probably be in first place.
Yeah.
The question is, how do we want to award points
The
or
losers?
not award points
Got
to
it.
the other people? Are they fully disqualified? Did they get a 1-point deduction?
You know what? I want to ask the audience this. Audience, we haven't heard enough from you. Should we just give it all to Guy as the victorious leader? That seems like the answer because I think if we ask another question and it's light applause, it's going to be very sad and Alaska's on the edge.
So that's 4-0-0?
Yeah, that's a bunch of goose eggs for the fucking losers. Yeah, good job, audience.
There we go,
Thank you.
4-0-0-0.
Yeah. Where are we at?
It's just so beautiful to know that my great aunt Donna did not die in vain.
Yeah. I mean, it did take up till now for it not to be in vain, but
For this one, I'm going to bring up another audience member.
Oh,
Can
Jesus.
Mo please come to the stage? This is my friend Mo, everybody. Go ahead and stand in the center of the stage, Aaron.
right in the center, Mo.
Mo and I, one time about a year and a half ago, got very stoned and watched an episode of Taskmaster, which I haven't seen for legal reasons. I was so stoned I don't remember. We'll work it out with the lawyer. And basically, this whole show is kind of your fault, right?
Sorry.
Thank
Is
you,
it working?
Mo. I love being booked.
Everybody, please write on your clipboard there, your whiteboard, your favorite cartoon character.
I don't know why you didn't think a bunch of nerds would have really taken that seriously. Just be quick about it, nerds.
Did you rip it? I did the cheap paper. God, my favorite printing
It's
shop
so
was
pretty and
closed
red.
today.
I want to be careful.
Okay. I had to do this at the UPS store. Oof.
Discover all of Mo's secrets. Okay. You will take turns asking Mo yes or no questions. After they answer, you must say, "Thank you, I love you," in the voice of your favorite cartoon character. If you fail to say "Thank you, I love you," or Tony does not like your cartoon voice, your next question will be skipped. 1 point for guessing Mo's age, 2 points for guessing Mo's home state, 3 points for guessing Mo's occupation, 4 points for guessing what is in Mo's pocket.
I love this, Nick.
For clarification, once Mo answers you, you have to reply, "Thank you, I love you," and which cartoon character there?
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, okay. Great.
You're such a slut.
Can we get your cartoon character as well, Guy?
Hedonism bot from Futurama.
Ah. Alexis, who's your cartoon character?
Okay, I couldn't think of any.
Okay.
And then the one I thought of is Dot from the Animaniacs, because she's the girl. But I don't remember what she sounds like. So this is going to be fun.
Luckily, I don't think Tony knows who that
I
is.
absolutely know the Animaniacs, you bitch.
Alaska, what cartoon character you got there?
Marge Simpson.
I love it. So we're going to do this for a few minutes until we run out of time with Dynasty, or until we have all the secrets, or until Tony gets bored.
I have no idea what is going on.
We have to say, what do we have to say? Thank you, I love you, Mom? Or,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that's telling.
No, don't
Damn, that's sadder than the horse.
Don't call Mo
We
Mom.
finally got sadder than the fucking horse.
You can
Mom?
just say to Mo, thank you, I
Answer
love
the
you.
phone, Mom.
Thank you, I love you.
Solomon,
I'm
take us
sorry.
away with the first question.
Are you from somewhere in the Midwest?
No.
Thank you. I love you.
That was so bad.
I almost chose Foghorn Leghorns.
Does the state you're from have coastline?
Not really.
Yes or no?
Thank you. I love you.
Do you work with people?
Yeah.
Thank you, I love you.
Don't clap for that. That's not right.
Are you older than 30?
Yeah.
Thank you, I love you, homie.
Are you from Colorado?
No.
Thank you. I love you.
Are you from a state in the Eastern time zone?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you.
Do you work with animals?
No.
Thank you, I love you.
That's not it.
Are you 31?
No.
Thank you, I love you.
Is there a
skipping
knife in
people
your
to slow.
pocket?
Do you have a knife in your pocket?
No.
Mo's very close to me for that question.
Thank you. I love you. It's going to be creepy every time.
Are you from a state north of Pennsylvania? Sorry.
You're from there.
I know, I'm literally from there, and I can't. I don't know.
Free question, Guy. Do one more, quick.
Okay. Are you from a state that begins with a T?
No.
Is the item in your
Oh,
pocket?
someone didn't say thank you, I love you. Someone missed the point. Okay, keep going, Alexis.
Is the item in your pocket edible?
No.
Thank you, I love you.
Are you older than 40?
No.
Thank you, I love you.
Is the thing in your pocket edible?
That was already
Oh,
asked.
no, wait. I just asked.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, no.
I'm very afraid. Are you 36?
No.
Thank you. I love you.
Do you work with numbers?
Yeah.
Thank you, I love you.
Oh, God, it hurts.
Are you 35?
No.
Thank you, I love you.
Are you 34?
No.
Thank you. I love you.
Can I be bored now?
I mean, I guess we should go until one secret is discovered at least.
Yeah, we haven't discovered a single thing. Guess something.
Are you from a state that begins with a letter between A and K?
No.
Thank you. I love you.
Are you from Maine?
No.
Thank you, I love you.
Are you 34?
We've already asked that.
Are you 33? 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Don't answer,
like
don't
the Price
answer,
is
bro.
Right. That's how they do it.
Say your
Thank
thing.
you, I love you.
Thank you. Solomon.
Are you 38?
No.
Thank you. I love you.
Are you 37?
Yes.
Fuck!
Thank you. I love you.
My God.
Yes.
We finally got, listen, we
one
got
more, one more secret, or are we done?
All right, we'll go
One more secret.
One more secret.
Is the thing in your pocket a ball?
No. It's.
Thank you, I love you.
Oh, God.
Is there a pink index card in your back pocket? Because I can see it from here.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I have to say, it didn't say on the task that it had to be in that pocket. It said in a pocket, and Alaska did see it. So
Oh, shit! Then I think that's good.
worth 4 points. Yep.
Then I think that's good. I feel like
Nick
that
gave me
is
a
an
piece of
ending
paper
to a
with my
dreadful
answers
moment.
because I forgot my
Mo,
age.
before we let you go, can you tell us your age? We found out is 37. Can you tell us your home state?
New Jersey, but I haven't been back in a very, very long time. So when you ask where,
New Jersey.
Defensive about it.
Directly north of Pennsylvania. Thank you very much. North and east.
Wait, I thought there's no coastline in New Jersey?
Yeah, there is coastline in New Jersey. I get points for
New
that.
Jersey.
I get points for that.
How many points do you want? Should we give him a bonus point because he got one?
Well, I mean,
live?
I feel like the tantrum deserves a point at least.
All right.
All right, and wait,
Since
what
you
do
are
you
the
do?
only other person who got a secret, I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 points if that's okay with the task.
Yeah, no, I'm afraid if we don't, what would happen?
Your occupation, Mo?
I make video games, specifically gay video games.
Yes. And where can
What
we
does
find?
that mean? Porn? Like, what are we talking about?
There is nudity. Yeah.
There is nudity in it.
Gays need it, otherwise we can't breathe.
Where can we play Queer Quest All in a Gay's Work? Where can we play that?
Look up Queer Quest on the internet. It's on Steam. It's on itch. Look up Queermo Games. I'm also making a historic gay bar game. So you start a gay bar in the 50s in LA.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
So when you hook up, you have to look in a mirror.
Is this like a little
Love
tycoon
that.
game with budgets and stuff? Okay.
It's not out yet, but I'll hit you up for playtesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want
Yeah, Queer Quest is out.
And then go ahead and tell them what's in your pocket other than the index card.
Oh.
A bowl.
It's a pipe, or I
Word.
would have accepted a glass elephant. All right, thank you so much, Mo.
Are y'all having a good time, Dynasty Type I think we might have to do this again.
I think this is pretty fun. Should we do it again? All right. Go ahead and
With
do.
better talent next time.
Don't worry, I'm already talking to people in the audience. I got a couple. Got a couple
Oh, do
good
we have
vocals.
famous people in the audience?
Yeah, but we don't have time to call them out. We're running a little behind.
I don't
Video
care.
number 13, please. Video task number 3.
What?
Hi. Oh, this is the task. Hi, Precious.
There you are.
You did so good. Here you go.
Oh, is this a tree? Yeah. I thought it was a piece of wood. Look at this.
I thought I was supposed to eat the chili. I was excited for the challenge.
I thought I was gonna have to eat that thing, and the teeth could not handle it.
Write a poem about this dog and perform it for him.
Your poem must have at least 5 rhymes.
And your poem performance must be no longer than 30 seconds. Best poem performance wins.
You must perform your poem once the dog has finished his bully stick.
The bully stick. What kind of British? Yeah, this is a British show.
Do you like poetry?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Have you ever written a poem before?
I don't have time to answer your questions. I don't know how fast this is gonna go.
How long do you think it takes a dog to eat a bully?
I do not know. I think years, hopefully.
Any thoughts on the creative process?
Yeah, it's easier when somebody isn't talking to you.
I'm keeping the joke. It might be offensive, but I'm keeping the joke.
Maybe the task mistress will like it.
Oh, it's Tony Soto.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, I think I got it now.
Okay. Okay. I
So
think I got
you're
it.
Pretty much ready then.
What's this?
Okay. Is it okay that I'm throwing it?
I think it's charming.
Okay.
You may or may not perform your poem with an Australian accent.
2 additional points will be given to the best Australian accent.
If more than one contestant chooses to perform with an Australian accent, 1 point will be deducted for each Australian accent that was not the best.
You have 10 seconds to decide if you will use an Australian accent.
That's my dog Turtle.
Yeah, upstaged by a dog.
Yeah.
Upstaged by a dog. Shock. I love this.
I do have a question. Why do we have a green screen?
No idea. Can we roll the first clip?
I do not need 10 seconds. I will not be doing an Australian accent because I am bad at accents. I can do a Jamaican guy that sounds kind of Irish. Which side of the beach are you from? See, it's really, African accent is very easy for me to do. I can do anytime you like. And if you need me to sound like Cleveland Brown, that's also accessible to me too. Bonjour turtle, you little cutie, enjoy your treat, it must be sweet. To eat that meat, nice and dry, like a thigh, at least I think, I don't know. Should I try a bite? I just might, but not today. Enjoy it, okay? You're cool and you rule. Love, Solomon. Oh, why am I embarrassed? I love this poem. I'm good at this.
Good job, Sal. Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, good alliteration.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're an orator, my queen.
I'm gonna look up those words later.
Yeah,
so.
me too. I'm also going to look them up.
6 rhymes in there. It was under 30 seconds. I think everything checks out here. Did you enjoy the performance?
Yeah. I'm just glad you showed up, bitch.
I'm the only black person here, and she's so mean to me.
And when we don't even have to do DEI anymore, we still do it.
I don't even know what it means.
Do you feel pretty good about your decision not to do an Australian accent?
I am okay that I didn't do that to anybody else. I'm content that you guys didn't hear it.
If he does it now, though, would he be able to get a point now? No. Okay.
No.
It's the 10 seconds. It's the pressure that gets the points.
Did anyone do it?
Well, let's find out. Can we see the next video, please?
Is there a timer?
Yeah, it's 30 seconds.
I talk really slow.
Should we speed it up a little bit?
I'm going out tonight. I'm not losing my mind. Well, fuck. Okay, Australians talk fast. Turtle, turtle, turtle. You're the best dog on this road. And though I just met you, I thought your name was Toad. If ever you get lonely or get lost in the bog, remember, you are the #1 cutest ever dog. When you eat a bully stick, I thought that it was wood. If it was backwards day, I would say to you, dog good. You will always be the cutest, no matter what may occur. And in the words of Legenda Estranger, you're fierce. Oh, grrr. I hope I don't go over time. That is my last rhyme. Turtle, Australia. Kangaroo.
So,
it just took that to remind me that I do not like that accent.
Still eligible for the Australian accent bonus points, but unfortunately not 5 rhymes within 30 seconds.
No.
So maybe you'll get a point, maybe you'll get no points. We'll yell about it later.
It was a beautiful accent.
It wasn't.
I should
take that back.
Looking at this now, I should have just been like, road, toad, dog, bog. Because you get a point every time you rhyme a word.
No, you
like,
don't
I
get
should
a
have
point.
just made
No,
a
that's
list.
just counting up how many rhymes. That's not a point every single time.
But every rhyme, you get a point.
You can't be that
within-
upset when you're still
Bog,
sitting next to that
dog,
fucking horse.
Road, toad, turtle, myrtle, treat, eat.
Pretty cool. I think if those were during the 30 seconds allocated to you a couple weeks ago, that would have been really good.
Yeah, you probably would have won.
We'll ask the judges.
Honestly, drop
We'll
the
ask
track.
judges.
Why don't we go ahead and see the next clip?
I will use an Australian accent.
Wonderful. Take it away.
You are so handsome and so stout. Man is winsome without doubt. When I arrived, you frightened me true, but we survived as new lovers do. I gave you my stick, you took it with ease. You gave me your lick, but I hope not fleas. Shrimp on the bar.
Extra point for the smug Australian smirk at the end.
Really good. And
Yeah, I
the only
hated
one
the
to
accent. It was perfect.
the only one to use an A-B structure, a guy was able to get 6 rhymes in within about 16 seconds. Very efficient.
Wow. Well done. We get it. You went to school.
If I had added a couplet at the end, it would have technically been a sonnet, and in the car afterwards, I was kicking myself.
We've got 2 people who have successfully done the task, and we
Good
have
job.
2 Australian accents so far. So
Yeah.
let's keep track of that as we
Got
go
it.
into our final phone call or our final poem.
Okay.
Do you have 10 seconds to decide if you will use an Australian accent? I will. Sorry, I have one. So I'm gonna use it.
All right.
And I have a way to get into it. I say Jennifer Lopez, because once you say Jennifer Lopez, you just in it. Alright. My love for you is big as fuck. I'm positively crackers, just like a duck. You make me smile, I'd run a mile in the rain while having knee pain. Or if I was asked to buy you a car, I would totally do it because I'm rich as a czar. Isn't it a shame that Russia hates gay? Because Anastasia was such a beautiful film. I have it on Blu-ray. The end.
You make nice poems and with you.
No, I added that.
I thought it was great for clarity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
29 seconds. The last rhyme was at 29 seconds. We
Okay.
double checked a couple times. So
Got it.
5 rhymes within the 30 seconds and an Australian accent to consider.
Yeah.
Thoughts, anyone, before we go into scores?
Jennifer Lopez.
Thank you.
Good, that's
Jennifer
good.
Lopez, yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Jennifer Lopez. Is that it?
Wow, this is really sad.
No, to be fair, Solomon does one accent very well. Do your mom.
It's my accent. This is my African accent. I can do anytime. My mother is very mean, like Tony, but pretty. Oh.
Guys, stop telling people to do the accents of their origin. This is not Drag Race.
That was my accent. By the way, that's my accent.
How do we feel
ESL
about these
student.
poems? We got to decide best poem, beginning to end, keeping in mind Alaska did not have enough rhymes.
Yeah, no, so that's definitely last.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
just put her in the bottom. She's been there before, she knows. I mean, best poem is my favorite Alexis Bevels. It's just, I mean, she put Czar in there, like, who knew? Then you're right after, you're second place there, guy, and then we're gonna put Saul in third. Yep, that's right. Am I right? Who thinks I'm wrong? That's right. Second place was not Alaska. No, she's in the bottom.
Did she get 1 or 0 points?
No, she gets a point for fucking
Great.
whatever accent that was, the terrible thing she did.
But we do have to assign 2 additional points to the best Australian accent.
It goes to, it goes to Alexis Bevels, my favorite.
Best poem and best Australian accent.
She's the best!
Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Don't push it.
All right, for this next thing, now that you're good and drunk, I would like you, task mistress, if I
Yes.
may ask a task of you.
I would love it.
Do you want to go down into the audience and find 2 volunteers to compete in a task on stage?
Does this place have insurance? Help me down. All right, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the regular people. Hello, ticket purchasers. Let's not do a lot of touching, okay? Who, you, Charlie. I don't know if we're over time. Well. Do you have it in you? Kimchi, everybody. Help me up. Hello. My God, did you think there wasn't going to be a back? Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
So, Tony, why don't we have you open up this task and
Yes.
tell us what's in it?
Oh, I have to read it?
You have to read it. I'll open
That's
it for you because
great.
of the nails.
That's great. This is the best part of the night, by the way.
I have
win.
2 more joints if you want them too.
I love everything about you. All right.
I don't
now,
smoke
mind
weed.
you, I don't have my readers.
I did rip the task, but I also printed the task, so I would like to be at 0.
Okay. That actually kind of worked. Bet which audience member will win the pop quiz. The subject of the pop quiz will be determined by a spin of the wheel. You may bet 1, 2, or 0 points. You must place your bet before the wheel spins.
We are going to write who you think will win.
That's my derogatory
And how many
term.
points, if any, you are betting.
What is
Hold
the I know Kim Chi's name, but what's the other contestant?
Charlie.
Charlie, and what's your story?
And for clarification, here are the 4 subjects that the pop quiz could potentially be about. They will have 1 minute to answer all 5 questions on the subject of Pokemon, 90s boy bands, Real Housewives, or Freddy Krueger. You can register your guesses before the spin of the wheel, and then I would like you to put those boards on the ground. You are writing a name and how many points you are betting. You may bet 1, 2, or 0 points.
This is very exciting because I don't think they know shit about shit. I mean, Kimchi, I already know, has no clue where she's even at. Who brought you here, Diva? Did you? She got lost.
Do we have our guesses in?
Okay.
Honor system, no erasing.
How many points can we bet?
1, 2, or
Or
0.
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you do one of those?
Let me check.
Thank you.
1, 2, or 0. Yes.
Good
Awesome.
job.
Here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Give it up for Nick Sahoya, everybody. Nick Sahoya is really earning his paycheck today.
We are going to do a quiz on 90s boy bands. I will read through the questions 2 times. I will not repeat them, and you will have to get as many answers as you can within that time. Time starts now. Question 1. Nick Lachey was a member of which boy band? No, if you know in the audience, please be quiet. Question 2. Boys to Men originated in which state? Question 3. Name the Carter brother who was in the Backstreet Boys and the Carter brother who beat Shaq for 1 point each. Question 4. Which boy band sang about liking girls who wear Abercrombie & Fitch in their song Summer Girls? Name the 5 members of NSYNC for 1 point each. First names do count. And that'll be time.
Damn, Kim, you were writing like you knew shit, bitch. She was, wasn't she?
Thank you,
She
Kim.
didn't stop writing. She was like, I got this. All right, well, how? I'm interested.
So, Tony.
Yeah, what do you need from me?
I'm so sorry to do this when you're drunk, but you're going to have to pay attention for 1 second. They're going to go ahead and 1 at a time reveal their bets, and I'm going to find out who won. So, you have to facilitate that.
Wait, what do I have to do?
You just have to make them talk 1 at a time.
All right.
About their bets. and their
All
points.
right. Focus, folks. We need you to do something. So we asked our contestants to bet how many points. Right? Is that what we did?
They were here for that.
Is that what we did? So Solomon, how many points did you bet that they were going to win?
I bet 2 points.
2 points. Yeah. Okay. 2 points is what Solomon bet. Oh, who for who?
For Charlie.
For Charlie. Oh, 2 points for Charlie. Okay, Charlie's nervous. He doesn't think that's good. Guy.
Okay, first of all, let me say, Kimchi, as someone who is fat and femme, I love your recording artist work, but I know nothing about Charlie, and I've seen Kimchi walk in heels, so I voted for Charlie, and with 1 point.
Wow.
Damn, you're bad heel walking, and you can't do trivia either. That's wild. Alexis Bevels.
Hello. Charlie, I'm not single. I do have a boyfriend. He is in the audience, but you know, what's up? That being said, I did bet 3 points on Kimchi.
Okay.
Wait.
You remember when I said 1, 2, or 0?
It's literally 1, 2, or 0.
So does she get no points because she didn't do it?
You didn't let me
No, it
finish.
should be 2 points.
So there was 3 options. Okay? And I wanted you to know that, so I wrote that down. I bet 2 points on Kimchi.
Oh, okay, great.
Then if you
If you meant option 3, then why did you write points after 3?
That's my signature.
All right. Come on, pink suit.
I made the correct choice, and I bet it all on kimchi.
Damn. Listen, she was writing like a winner. Nick Sahoya.
Huh? One more time, Solomon.
She said 2.
Oh, wow.
For
2
Charlie.
for who? Yeah. 2 for who?
Charlie.
Oh.
There's only 2 people
No, and I
up
regret
here.
it too.
Okay.
They sound very different.
I plan on losing.
So, with 7 points versus 4 correct answers, Kimchi is the winner of this particular task. And I was going to give you drink tickets, but I know you don't drink. What about you? Okay, you can have 2.
What the fuck, Charlie? You don't remember Lance Bass?
How old are you, Charlie?
What's happening back there?
Huh?
I'm just going into my treasure chest.
You're
Yo, make some
35 and
noise
you didn't
for
know any of
Kimchi,
that?
everybody.
Yes!
Make some noise for the loser who still is a winner because he gets the drink tickets. Charlie, everybody. All right. That's what happens when you let regular people on a stage.
You talked to them for a little bit about the show that we just had, and I'm going to count the points.
disappointing. Like, everything you did was not good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And
I
I
think
would
I
want
won.
you to be, I would say, like, please improve, but I don't think we're going to ask you back.
That's
How
I
long
think
do
I
I have
won.
to talk to them?
I think I won the whole thing.
I've said everything. Yes, Guy.
I think the real loser was the New Jersey public school system.
To be fair, it is a pretty ugly coastline.
So Solomon, so I need
What?
to ask you, Solomon, your experience this evening. Do you feel like you?
Oh, I could have
phoned
done
it
anything
in?
else.
How do you feel?
No, actually, this has been a really fun show. Honestly, Alexis, I'm actually proud of everything you've done tonight. I hope you win. I'm
Guy, now I know that you hope that Alexis does not win.
It's true.
Tell us about your experience here on Taskmasters, and tell me if you think you really cut the mustard.
No, I'm honestly, I'm self-conscious and embarrassed by my performance, but more than that, the number of times that I've had the feeling, are you going to lose a battle of wits to drag queens, has made me confront a lot of bigotries that exist in here, you know?
And you did. Alexis Bevels,
Yeah.
I was right to choose you as a favorite.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you're the best in IMHO. I think you're the best here.
It's okay. She is my boss, so she's right over there.
Which is crazy. You know, that's the insane part. That's how you know this industry is dead, you know? Entertainment is done. You should have learned a trade. You should all be electricians. The one person who just lost their writing job. They're like,
who are you?
I should have had that backup. Oh, Alaska. You really are the wig and makeup diva.
I'm holding out hope. I think I'm gonna take it.
We love your optimism, Alaska. So do you think that you really came into this giving it your all?
Oh, absolutely. 110%. And I can't wait to see what the judges have to say.
And that's why she had to win an All-Stars.
Thank you. And I also love RuPaul. I love World of Wonder.
Yeah.
So if they're watching,
Yeah, she is going to watch that, ride that train 3 or 4 times, aren't you,
Yes,
Diva?
I'll be there in the theaters.
God, RuPaul wants you to watch that movie so bad. She's like, let's make that whole filler season just me acting.
I want to watch it.
All right. We know which season I'm talking about. The one that was all improv.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Darlene Mitchell. All right. Now make some noise for Darlene Mitchell. She's going to win it. If it's not going to be the real winner, which was Jane Don't, we might as well have fucking Darlene Mitchell. It's finally LA gets a break.
Did we riff? We riffed and we did plugs and we're happy?
Oh, we had a plug shit? They're not doing anything.
Well, yeah. I do
We're
have the
all
score.
very-
Wait, are you
Doing very
doing
well.
stuff? Do you want to plug something? No, IMHO.
I'm a TV writer.
Solomon's just successful, and it doesn't matter if you watch him or not.
You should watch my show, Survival of the Thickest. It's coming out for the third and final season on Netflix.
I'm very grateful to know her.
Because I have to pay for your Botox.
Not anymore. I go to Panorama City.
It's $120.
That's right. That's right. Guy.
Hacks is back on HBO. And if we have any Emmy voters in the audience, this was an FYC event.
You can pitch IMHO, of course.
Thank you, everyone. IMHO, in my homosexual opinion, we have a YouTube show which we talk about Drag Race, and we love it. And we also have a podcast, IMHO the podcast, which, are you mad at me?
Not remotely. I adore you.
Okay, will you be on it,
I
all
would
of you?
love. I
Will
would
you be
love.
on it?
Yes, I love the show. I actually watch it.
And Alaska, will you, what?
I watch it.
Okay. Faster, Alexis.
I've been watching it since
You're not.
Auntie-
First of all, we're not booking your calendar, you bitch.
Sorry, let me talk.
Finally, guessed you couldn't get. You're gonna get Darby. There you go.
And Alaska, right?
She really wants to do this next time you do it, by the way.
We should have
If
her.
we get another one, if
She's
we are
okay.
lucky enough to have another one.
All right,
They're gonna
Alaska.
get another one. You guys.
What 7-Eleven will you be working at this week?
My name is Alaska. I will be appearing on IMHO in the upcoming season.
Lovely. Do we want to hear the final scores?
Yes, we do. But first, before we do that, I would like another round of applause for Nick Sahoya, everyone. He made sure to tell me he was taking a big loss on this show. So if you could tip him on the way out, that'd be helpful.
Thank you so much, Tony, for being here. I knew when I started putting this show together that I needed someone who was absolutely comfortable talking down to people who are more famous than her. And that is why I went to Tony Soto.
They're all one bad decision away from being poor as I am.
The winner of this evening will get this amazing crown that I made out of things from the tasks. In fourth place, we have. It's hefty. It's got a
weight
heft to it.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I might have to double check this point total later, but apparently in last place with 4 points is Solomon Giorgio.
Thank you.
I can tell you
Thank
right now, you don't have to double check that. That's correct.
I 100% can count to 4, and that is correct.
In third place with 12 points, bit of a jump there. We have Alaska Thunderfuck.
Damn.
And, oh yeah, this is great. We should have planned to do this, but we'll just do it now. You two hold hands, be cute.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
All right. This is why you put good improvisers.
This is very
You figure out what
fun.
your format is
This
on the
show
first
is
I do
so
some like
stupid.
tense music as well.
In second place.
Damn, this is like a real theater.
Oh, I'll actually tell you. The difference between first and second place is 1 point.
Not the lighting change. What the hell?
In second place, with 14 points, Guy Branum, which means your first victor of Task Mistress is none other than Alexis Bevels!
What did I tell you? She was my favorite. Yo, give it up for our very first winner of Task Mistress at Dynasty Typewriter, Alexis Bevels!
One more round of applause for your champion, Alexis Bevels. One more round of applause for your other fantastic comedians, Solomon Giorgio, Guy Branum, Alaska Thunderfuck, your amazing host, Tony Soto. I'm Nick Sahoya. I hope we'll see you again real
Nick
soon.
Sahoya, everybody. Good night.
Oh, now I gotta clean up.
Thanks so much for coming out, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please pick up your garbage after you and get home safe. Thank you so much. Have a great night.